Welcome to the Temple of Flame. On today, Fifth Black Lights, we take a look at these. And what these are from Kickass, not to be confused with ass kicking, it is these spicy snack sticks. So, I'll show you here. You can see our heat driver here is the habanero, and it's difficult for me to tell just how hot it is because it is in the less than 2%. So probably not super hot, but maybe, as I did on the blog for quite a while, at least I had the idea in mind, even if I didn't always do it, was the habanero or higher. And I still have never really got out of that mindset. So when I saw habanero in these, I thought, well, why don't we just have a little go at them? I found these when I was traveling. I don't know about you, but when I'm traveling, I always kind of keep half an eye out for anything spicy that might be a regional thing or just might be an offering that is not available where I am, and there are certainly no shortage of those. And so when I'm out and about, doesn't matter where I'm going, I just kind of try to keep half an eye at all times just to see what I might come across. And so I found these on the trip, summer trip, and so these are out of Winona, Minnesota. And I don't think that they named the town after the actress, but maybe the inverse. So I believe she's from Minnesota, maybe. Anyway, I wasn't actually too far from that town, as it turned out. Anyway, let's get into these and just kind of see what we have here. I'll tell you, it surprises me to a degree, but Minnesota is a little bit of a hotbed. So good on you. Good on you, Minnesota. Way to go. Way to be. But we'll see. We shall see just what it is that you crazy kids are talking about. If I can just open the goddamn... you bastard. Come here. Oh, man. There I went. Now I ruined that one. Hello. Okay. Looks like a meat stick, like any other, a number of which you've already seen on the channel. And let's not dance around this anymore. Let's just do it, shall we? The flavor is very meat sticky. You know, that sort of generalized meat stick flavor. There is a little bit of grease there. Generalized sort of meat stick grease. Just sort of that general, vibe that you get from meat sticks. Sort of nondescript. Meaty flavor, meaty, salty. Snack sticks just all kind of have that same standardized flavor, I guess, for lack of a better term. That's what these are like. They're fine. Maybe this is Minnesota spicy, which I don't live in that area anymore, so I don't know. I don't really have my finger on that particular pulse. But there's not a lot of spice here. Very lightly tingly, I would say. I did find these in Minnesota, in a grocery store outlet up there. I never heard of the Kickass meat sticks. I mean, they're fine. Kickass meat sticks, I mean, they're... like you would eat them and go, yeah, it's fine. It's a meat stick. Not knocking your socks off, blowing you away, nothing like that. Just, so I would put the flavor at solid. It's not, I don't mean to damn them with faint praise, but honestly I don't find it particularly special one way or the other. It's fine. I mean, it's not bad, it's not good, it's just, it's fine. We'll see if I can get anything out of 4 of these. Besides stuff stuck in my teeth. I don't know. I mean, I always run down my tolerance before trips, you know, because I don't necessarily want to be trying to get it on the road and not knowing what they put in it. You know, if you go nutty, for instance, on extract, you can put yourself into gastrointestinal distress pretty quickly. And so that means if you're on a road trip, you're going to interrupt that road trip by trying to find somewhere to have a blowout. And, you know, sitting in a car, I mean, that's not fun. So I try to err on the side of caution a little bit. And also, since I can't really keep my tolerance particularly high, I just kind of let it lapse a little bit. It's one of the 2 times I really, not per se have a fridge cleaning, but I kind of let my open bottles in the fridge dwindle down. And then when I get back, it'll be the start of picking it back up again. I do let it run a little bit lighter, a little bit lower in the summer as well. It just seems like it naturally kind of happens that way, but you know, summer stuff will generally go longer, you know, because your appetite will sometimes vanish with the increased heat of the season. Allow me to be blunt. These are at best average, flavor-wise. Heat, they are very, very low. I was hoping for more with the habanero in there, but really, like the Jack's Links Wild, which I think I've done on this. I've done a number of different meat products on the channel here, in this series, and I don't No, this is really hotter than any of those. I guess I would give it... I'm hard pressed to even give this a default one. I will, but just barely. I mean, that's the way it goes, though. That's part of food adventuring. That's part of experimentalism. You try stuff, not everything is going to be a winner. Other people might like these more. For me, they were certainly not a winner. But, you know, with habanero in there, I thought they'd be worth a go. And now I got to try a sort of region-specific snack stick. So you can pat out the old library there in the playlist, which you can check out if you're interested. And that never hurts, I guess. But, yeah, very underwhelming. I guess I'll just leave it at that. So those were the Kickass Spicy Snack Sticks. Number 4. In peace. To serve the flame.